Okay, we're in the backyard and we're going to put in a small grass that's artificial for a putting green. We see the shape to the right. So if we want to put artificial grass down, we need to know the total cost of the artificial turf. And so in order to do that, we need to know the square footage of this shape right here. And then we're going to multiply that total area by $3.15. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight or put a box around my rectangle. I'm going to put the name of my shape down. I'm going to do my formula, A equals length times width. At that point, I'm going to write my equation. Area equals 12 foot by 10 foot. I'm going to put my answer down. Oh, look, it didn't go down. So you all need to figure that one out. Then I have a circle. I have a semicircle on this side and a semicircle on this side, which gives me a whole circle. When I put the two halves together, I get a whole. So my area formula is area equals pi r squared. I don't have r. I have 10, which is this whole line right here, which is a diameter. How do I get a radius from a diameter? Think back. What did we do to get half of this line? Because a radius is half of the diameter. So if I need half of something, I divide by 2. Right, good job. So in my equation, I'm going to write area equals 3.14, which is pi, times my radius, which is 5, times my radius again, which is 5. When you have a radius squared, it's the radius times a radius. It's not 5 times 2, because that gives me 10. So what would be the whole point of changing it? So I need to multiply the radius times pi, which is 3.14. Then I take all of that, because I'm multiplying it all together, and I put it in this answer box down below. Then what I need to do is I need to add the area of my rectangle to the area of my circle and put it in the total area of the putting green over in the right side over here in this gray area. I take that and I multiply it by $3.15 to give me the total cost of the artificial grass that I'm wanting to buy to make this putting area for my golf. That's what you do. Once you've done that, make sure you label everything. So make sure your total area has foot squared, and make sure your total cost has the dollar sign on it. So that way we know what exactly we're doing. Don't just throw some numbers out there. And once you've done that, then you are done. Okay. After this, let's see if it'll go to the next screen. Hold on. Then we have this extension activity where you can do an online math game. You can design your own zoo. You just click right here. There's a link, and it will take you to another website where you can design a zoo, which is actually kind of fun. All right, and then after you've done all that, that's the end. Make sure you submit, and you submit it through Canvas. Do not email it to me, because I am not accepting that. So if you do that, and I never get it through Canvas, and you get a 0. You have to go through Canvas unless you have reached out to me and there's some major problem. I am not accepting it through email. I have way too many emails I have to go through, and I just don't have time to try and keep track of student stuff as well. And that's why I go through Canvas. It's because it's easier for me to keep track of who's done what. If you have any questions or concerns, we have our Zoom meeting. I have my Zoom on. So far, it's been working all week long. Thank goodness. I think that's because we don't have as many people doing Wi-Fi, and it's been working. It's not even freezing. It's been nice. So it's working. So please come on Zoom. We're doing the exact same project in class as you guys are doing out of class. I just have some little props that we're using that are in class to kind of make it a little more realistic. You guys get to have the props at your house, which is nice because you can look around. So that's cool. But other than that, we are doing the exact same thing. We're just writing it on paper because I'm tired of staring at a computer screen. And I know in class, everyone's tired of staring at a computer screen as well. So we're just writing it down, doing it with paper and a pencil, how we're doing it in class. You guys are doing it on the computer, but again, it's the same exact assignment. So if you have any questions, come hang out with us in class. If you need, I do have my conference period, first period, if I'm not in a meeting or if I'm not trying to watch another class due to a teacher being gone, I do have my Zoom on during my conference period. If I am tied up during conference, I can always meet with someone during my lunch hour. I'm willing to do that if I'm tied up you guys are really needing help. Again, though, please watch these videos. I take time to make them for you to help make your life a little easier. So please take the time to watch them. Other than that, you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the assignment on how we could find the area of composite figures in kind of a more realistic way so you can see how math applies to your life. Maybe not directly as a 12, 13-year-old, but you can see how it applies to life in general. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in class soon.